off we go from Denver. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. They're led onto the field by their quarterback, a man who's made quite the name for himself in the NFL, and that's Russell Wilson. They run for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw taken in by Sutton. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. It's taken to the 26. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Gone. He finds his man, complete. It's Gibbs. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time on the catch and run.
That's going to be a good matchup for him. Using him out of the backfield and telling those linebackers, hey, you're not only going to have to try and run with him, but you're going to have to try and tackle him in the open field.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 43. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 5 now. Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down. Goff. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Always important as a defender on 3rd down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the 1st down marker. Excellent defense, good tackling.
Here we go on 4th. Gone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down, and the Broncos will take over on downs. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. Down at the 39. And off we go from Denver. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. CD, always more eyes on these night games, and they started it off nicely there on that run.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. Don't think for a second these players don't know and understand that. They want to impress their peers across the league. They also want to win the ball game. That's the way to get things going.
3 yards the gain there, second down. To throw is Wilson. They'll roll him out right, and he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Tim Patrick, 56 yards. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. First down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
On first down, it's Montgomery, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Back to Montgomery on second down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it, but a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Now a play fake, and it's Goff. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. We go from Denver. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. They go play action with Wilson. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. John Kaminsky got him down defensively. Second and 5 now. Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down. On 2nd and 7. Wilson. And this one caught by Max Williams. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Throwing is Wilson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They get him that time thanks to the safety blitz as he sank for a loss of 4. Here now, Brett Maher. He hit from 62 in his rookie season of 2018. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here now, Brett Maher. He hit from 62 in his rookie season of 2018. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They're led onto the field by the former Cal Bear and the #1 overall pick in 2016, Jared Goff. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they can.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 57 yards. And the Lions on just 2 plays have taken the lead. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.